Hello, fight fans. Thanks for joining us at MMA Insider. Before we get rolling with today's news, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. Now let's uncover the latest happenings in MMA. Starting off, pros react after Islam Makhachev submits Dustin at UFC 302. Lastly, UFC 302 bonus report. Islam Makhachev takes home $100,000. Tonight's UFC 302 was headlined by a lightweight title fight between Islam Makhachev and Dustin. Makhachev was returning to action for the first time since scoring a nasty knockout win over Alexander Volkanovski at October's UFC 294 event in Abu Dhabi. That victory had marked the Dagestani's 13th in a row and second defense of the lightweight title. Meanwhile, Dustin was most previously seen in action at March's UFC 299 event, where he scored a sensational second-round knockout victory over Benoit Saint-Denis. Tonight's UFC 302 main event resulted in a thrilling back-and-forth affair. Islam Makhachev was able to get off to a strong start in the opening round, dominating Dustin on the canvas. However, Dustin had a much better second frame and was able to gain some confidence. Round 3 resulted in another good round for Makhachev, as he was once again able to get the fight to the floor. Then in round 4, Dustin was able to find success on the feet, opening up a bad cut on the reigning champ. Despite his best efforts, Dustin wound up getting taken down in the 5th and final round, which allowed Islam to lock up a fight-ending choke submission. Post-fight reactions to Islam Makhachev defeating Dustin at UFC 302. Dar's choke finish for Makhachev, Dustin's legacy only grows. Epic matchup and rivalry for the books. That was a great fight. Congrats to both guys. Great finish from Islam, and he showed a lot of grit against a very determined Poirier. I had it 2-2 going into the 5th round. Great fight from both men. And still, alhamdulillah. Great fight. Dustin's a legend. Great fight. I'll get back to you tomorrow. 20 KOs up next for the Mac Dad. Those fights were boring. Following the conclusion of tonight's event, UFC officials announced at the post-fight press conference that 3 fighters would be taking home performance bonuses. Fight of the night, lightweight fighters Islam Makhachev and Dustin each pocketed $50,000 for their thrilling war in tonight's UFC 302 main event. Performance of the night, Kevin Holland earned an extra $50,000 for his first-round technical submission victory over Michael. Performance of the night, Islam Makhachev also pocketed an extra $50,000 for his 5th-round submission victory over Dustin. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Your dedication and support fuel our passion to bring you the latest and greatest in the MMA world. If you enjoyed today's news, please give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow MMA fans. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop with daily MMA updates. We've got a lot of exciting news, interviews, and analysis coming your way every single day. Your engagement helps us grow and serve the MMA community even better. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our daily MMA journey.